Wow. 165 against 169. Hey, Sibaraka. I'll turn on Cardboard Live. Oh, it's already on. Hand's pretty bad if my opponent's playing Teamer Reclamation. But I guess I'll keep. I don't know if it has to be Teamer Reclamation or not. The real Demancy, what's up? Hey Rosie. Ooh, Teamer Clover. That's good, that's a matchup I want to try out. Do I want to cycle Shark Typhoon right away, or do I want a token in case I draw? I think I want to cycle it right away. You've been at work for 30 hours? What did you do already? Are you like... I forget, are you a lawyer? No. Yo, Vanestan, c'était Julien, ça? Le pseudo. No Brewing Niv tonight? I think I might play some Niv at some point. Probably like play 2 free matches of that. And then real Niv. Global tax reporting. Oh yeah, right. I remember it wasn't anything super fun. Sorry, bud. Hopefully I get you through the last few hours, minutes. It's definitely a matchup where Solar Blaze is going to shine. It doesn't kill the 1/4. But here I would be giving them an extra card. So that's kind of nice. Solar Blaze is doing really good. I can't believe like I didn't make the switch earlier. I think it was a while where Priest of the Forgotten Gods was really popular, and that's a creature you kind of want to kill, but still. I hear like some techno music or something. PS, tu parles encore à Mike, Julien? Ou du tout? Je te vois le e-stock, voir ce qu'il devient. Voir où est-ce qu'il en est. Sur Blaze main deck, ouais, je pense que c'est bien, honnêtement. Je pense que c'est fort. Alright, I don't have anything in the yard, right? Well, they have a fair draw, so I guess I'm happy to have a fair-ish draw as well. Alors lui il a Malte avec bet 365 et toi Bordeaux avec bet click. Ok, cool. Bordeaux, chouette ville. I have Questing Beast. I like a Questing Beast. I'm happy. My Urion's dying. Let's see if we get to blink something. Trip report from 4 color. I think Counterbalance is probably a trap, but Renin 6, Forming 6 Entry, and Time Warp is good. Yeah, I remember playing, I don't know if you watched that stream. I tried out, it's not tabbed. I tried out Teamer Fires. It was Teamer Fires taking turns. And I went 1-4 in the league, but the deck felt good. I felt like I was drawing really strong hands and still losing somehow, which was a bit weird, but yeah. So I could see. Think Counterbalance is a. Did you think Counterbalance was a trap in the Jeskai deck too, or maybe specifically in this deck? I don't know if I need a second Luca. It doesn't really matter. This is kind of nice. It gives me the token. It's also a lot of good blink targets for the Yorion we're going to get back next turn. It was a while ago though. The Teamer turn, it was probably 3-4 months ago. The Jesca, like, yeah, the Jesca looks kind of janky, right? But I think it's kind of good. I think the shell is good. The delays, yeah, delays has been good for me. I mean, obviously, man, like would be same or better a lot, but you do get in late game or you get in spots where delays is good. Yeah, I mean, if you watched the league yesterday, I bricked almost every time, and we still did well, right? Did I miss? Oh no, I didn't mess up the triggers, or did I? Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, I was gonna say what happened. Why? Am I sealing a land or an 8/8? Seal an 8/8, they have to use Brazen Bar on it. I guess I'm gonna. They only have one red. Seems kind of tempting. I should have played an on-tap land in case I had Omen of the Sun. Whoops. And just chomp with Agent. So I don't die to Fling. Yeah, the one mana cantrips weren't super exciting in deck, but you kind of wanted more one mana spell for counterbalance, I guess. Attacking Luca. Oh, feels like a fair roll to block there. That works, right? I lose my Yorion, but I get to draw 6 cards. Am I gonna die? Can steal the Beanstalk Giant. I totally wrecked their last card in hand as a Brazen Bar, but I doubt it is. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't want to play the fires this turn. You know what? I should have minus on the token first, because this way I'll know if they have Brazen Boar. Alright, steal. 7/7. Oh. I'm dumb. I can just look at a creature I steal. I'm so dumb. Oh, that's terrible. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I think it's fine. I don't think it matters too much. Did I change my overlay? No. It's different for Magic. For Magic Online, I have me on the side here and I have the chat. And for Arena, I'm kind of a cleaner one. Callous Dismissal. Kind of too little too late, I think, but kind of nice. A little technology. I have a Questing Beast, a Callous Dismissal. I don't think these cards have been especially good for them, though. Seems a tiny bit sketch. Should I just get a 1/1 so I can attack this Questing Beast? Is that dumb? Whatever. Oh, now I don't have the mana to steal another permanent and to draw. Alright. Loose. Loose as a goose. Sure. Oh, I had Omen of the Sun to make 1/1s, dude. No one saw anything. Chat, you did not see anything or hear anything. Just nothing to see here. What happened? I cycled Shark Typhoon to get a 1/1 when I could have just cast Omen of the Sun to get a 1/1 so I could attack my Love Strike Beast. I don't know. I played the whole last turn questionably, but it doesn't matter. They can't win. I'll stake my entire career on this prediction. I'll quit Magic forever if I lose this game. No pressure. Fruit. Thanks for the Twitch memory, so I appreciate it. Alright, well, I hope I don't lose this game. I don't really want to have to quit Magic. Play it safe, keep stealing lands, keep drawing lots of cards. Yeah, we got the ones in future going. They have a Questing Beast. There goes my Teferi. Oh well, I had a good run. It was fun while it lasted. Guess I'll just have to make a career out of Dota. Don't even have that many cards left in my deck. Could get decked. I believe it's not gonna happen. You never know. I'm getting a bit nervous, not gonna lie. I have like some ECs left in the deck. I'll be okay. Oh, I have some Shark Typhoons too. That's quite good. I can just attack with everyone too. That all might be enough to kill them. Can also maybe nuke them with Luca. They have multiple questing beasts and Cal's dismissal. I honestly don't know what they cut. I haven't seen a Clover yet. Can't imagine you'd ever cut Clover from this deck, but who knows. Oh yeah, I could hardcast Shark Typhoon. That's a good point. I always forget that's an option. Yeah. Let's do that. I like this plan. Some daddy sharks over here. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. No, I don't have the mana. You can play lands, get lands. I haven't seen a Clover and they've drawn half their deck. And I haven't seen an Innkeeper either. There's no way they're playing the deck without Clover and Innkeeper, right? That'd be so weird. Hey, Canister. You don't like Luca? Boring. I'm gonna play some Niv later. I wanna play a few matches. Do my homework. Probably just dead, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. 9 minus 4 equals 5. And since all my creatures are at least 1 power, that means I have lethal, chat. Quick math. Putting my years in Skull's Prophet here. Alright, so the plan is... That's the plan. And I think I want Vita on the play, but not on the draw. I also want all the Ether Gusts. And I think Fire is kind of medium against them. And I could also trim Luca because it's hard to set up. Shark Typhoon's also a bit clunky against them. Cutting Fires is pretty questionable. Why would I cut if I didn't cut Fires? I'll spend Sunsman if that seems bad. Should have the Fires in. I don't know. I don't know if you want Fires. They have access to the Disenchant for 1 green. I need so many Lucas. Oh man, they're pretty good. Maybe not. I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna try cutting the Fires. Hey Naughty, thank you so much for yet another gifted sub. Hope you had a good week or having a good week. ECD is actually pretty good against them. Killing their Lovestruck Beast. That version's playing Questing Beast too. Oof. I mean, it might be a bit slow sometimes, but I think it's okay. Definitely keeping the lands Ether, Gust, and Solar Blaze. It's ECD or Luca. ECD's kind of bad without another Planeswalker. Luca, I don't have the lands, I don't have the tokens. I'm just going to bottom a Luca. Is it both the MCQ and the Red Bull weekend? Yeah, it is. Speaking of Red Bull, remember, water is good for you. Drink water. I've been half joking that's a bit sad that the only one of the only outside sponsors just sells liquid poison basically. Sponsored by water over here, yep. Tap water. The one and only. Sure, I'll guess that. There's sponsorship for me. Red Bull is mostly water. Yeah. I have accepted to be part of the coverage. They're gonna like capture my screen and stuff, and they might feature me here and there. I'm sure even the person who started Red Bull's probably like, well, it kind of sucks that I just sell liquid poison, but I also kind of make it all and have a lot of employees and I can't just shut it all down. Yeah. Oh well. At least I forced them to play a borer. It's not the end of the world, right? Who created Red Bull? Let's see. Who created Red Bull? Is it just Coke Company or something? Red Bull is an energy drink sold by Red Bull GmbH, an Austrian company created in 1987. Red Bull has the highest market share of energy drink in the world with 7.5 billion cans sold in a year. Austrian entrepreneur Dietrich Mateschitz was inspired by an existing energy drink named Alright, let's see what that Dietrich guy is about, if he's done other things in business or... As of June 2019, Mateschitz net worth was estimated at $19.5 billion, making him the 53rd richest person in the world. Well, he's gonna care what I say about his company. He's just filthy rich. He's like, who cares? I'm rich. Dude, Tahiti, did you actually know that off the top of your head? Alright, let's see. 1 mana clover, this, that. Man, this is tough. Kind of want a bouncing keeper. And maybe Luca Plus. Is that terrible though? I'm gonna start by bouncing Innkeeper. Interesting. I'm gonna Luca Plus. Wait, now to just get to bounce everything? Or is that already an adventure? I don't know. That's probably not great. The cool thing about Red Bull is they do seem to do a good job getting rid of their money. Yeah, maybe I'm being a bit harsh. You're Austrian, that's how you knew. Hey, Sinagondo says, go Gabriel! I like the energy. You think Jessica Lucas is still good this weekend? Honestly, yeah. I don't think it matters like what people play, how they adapt. I think that's still good. You get to adapt as well a tiny bit. So I think what I can do... Guess I'm kind of committed to that line. Kind of sucks that I didn't draw land, but... At least I only have one permanent in place, so they can't bounce anything, or they just lose their brazen borer. So I think this line was okay. Seems like I'm in a rough spot either way. Yeah, they own OG. They sponsor. I don't know if they own them, but they sponsor OG, one of the big Dota team, the one that won the last two tournaments. Guy owns an island, and he bought a 1.7. It's only $1 million. $1.7 million submarine for his guests on his island. Must be. Alright, so I can birth plus ECD. That's not terrible. Or I could just slam Dreamcaller. I guess I didn't put it in my deck, but then they get to go Borer, Dreamcaller plus Teferi. Keeps them busy, I guess. I didn't put it in my deck not to cast it, I guess, when I have 6 mana. When's the yellowhat energy drink watching? Yellowhat energy drink is called coffee. That's my energy drink. Coffee kills more people yearly than Red Bull and Monster combined. Is that true? Let's see. Does coffee kill people? Yes, there are multiple ways coffee can kill you. Could kill you. Sufficient amounts of coffee will be enough to drown in. Sufficient amounts of coffee, which is very hot, poured over you would kill you due to 3rd-degree burn. Coffee, when chilled and frozen into icicles, could be used to stab you through the heart. I think it's just canisters just spreading fake news. I was on Quora. Alright, what's going on here? Should be careful that they're not actually targeting my Dreamcaller. And I'm like... Damn, they drew their innkeepers and then Clover this game. My draw was pretty cuts. Yeah, I should have mulliganed to 5. I don't know, man. Solar Blaze Dreamcaller. Kind of doing it. Probably just dead anyways, but... Oh wait, why did I... Munson? Why did I play Birth first instead? I could have just played Omen or Narset. Oh well, it's a pretty good turn. I mean, Birth of Milad is going to be good in the long run, but might have been not the best play right now. I guess Omen on this one might not be the greatest against Lucky Clover. Alright, who would win? An entire deck and multiple copies of a spell or one Sphinxy boy? Dude, the Dream Tower is kind of gas. It looks like... Yeah, I don't even know. Is it a dream? It looks like ice. It looks like he's kind of ice skating or kind of flying really low to the ground and just, I don't know. Looks kind of badass. Oh, am I just dead? Okay, that's very, very dead. Would have Elspeth in the sideboard for it? It's in my main deck. I worried it out. Shark is awful. Yeah, maybe. You need ways to make tokens, but possible. Possible. Shark is bad. Is Elspeth decent in this matchup? I don't know. Is it? Just dice to a hit of Brazen Boar. I think Birth would be better than Omen here. Maybe not. Looks like this is gonna work out nicely. So that's my plan on the play. Just bring in Veto. I don't think you want Veto and Disenchant. I think it's too much. Veto is just more versatile. Now I get to go Yorion into Dreamtrawler, and it looks like their draw's like... You're really putting that back on top? It's kind of scary in some ways. Do I just play another Birth here? I think I want the pressure. Pressure, a little card advantage. Might regret it if they have Escape the Wilds. I think I'll be okay if they play Escape the Wilds and I play Dreamtrawler. Is Solid Blaze the truth? Yeah, I think so. I saved his life by getting him back on fire that he will never credit me. Hey King, did you listen to this week's podcast? If you had listened to this week's episode of Midweek Metagame, you would have known I did credit you actually. I mentioned you by name. I actually said nice things about you. Never again, though. Daily minus 200 point quest. Dude, the memes are too good. You playing the Red Bull tournament, Canister? You know, 9 a.m. Is Poland like 1 hour later? I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. I guess I start with the fairy and bounce the clover. Classic. Classic bad matchups. Terrible matchup. I won again. I think I only lost that one time in the finals of the tournament. I lost the one time it mattered. No, King. I'm gonna get Harry to edit the podcast and remove the part where I give you credit for steering me back in the right direction. Hey, I'm only like 3 minutes behind. 3.5. Harry would never do it. Yeah, probably not. Harry probably would side with you. Damn. The joke command is so good. Name a more iconic duo, Gabriel, Nassif, and Winning. Has Missmin ever showed up in a tournament? I don't know if Missmin plays the qualifiers. I'm sure they do. Opponent suspiciously leaving 2 mana up. I'm clear what my worst card is. They could draw. They have the 1/1 that draws cards. So I think they would need to tutor for Storm's Wrath plus Expansion Explosion to get out of this mess. Or have random Shark Typhoons in their deck. Dreamcrawler plan seems kind of good. It doesn't save you in the games where you're far behind, etc. But Probably a solder blaze if I break. How close am I to lethal? 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just lethal. I'd say that's pretty close to lethal. I guess I won't solder blaze. I'm gonna flex on them. Show them I still had all these dream trawlers. I'm flexing like an a-hole and they're giving me the good game because they're not. Alright, good games. I don't know why I did that, just feeling myself.